Top on the news tonight. Governor Basio has sent to 4 bills to strengthen his administration policy in education and youth empowerment. Plus, University of Calabar hosts 38th convocation ceremony. Details of these and more shortly. Hello there. Good evening. Good to have you in Nta Calabar. I am Oba Hyacinth. Now the news in details. In a strategic move to deliver better service in key sectors of the economy, Governor Basio of Cross River State has assented to 4 bills aimed at strengthening education, healthcare, and sanitation. Justina Etim was there and now reports.
The bills signed into law include the College of Health Sciences, Management and Technology Law, Cross River Hospital Management Board Law, Open Defecation Prohibition Law, and Senior Secondary Education Board Law. These laws aim to upgrade the health institution, improve hospital management, promote sanitation, and enhance education. Governor Tu says these changes will improve living standards and drive development.
Most of the bills that have been passed already are affecting people directly, and I've also checked what I've done in terms of responses and reactions to some of these bills. Some have been very, very good. The ones that have not received some very rapid attention, like in Ubin, is some military ones that lights on so high.
Speaker of the Cross River State's House of Assembly, Elveta Yambem, notes that the college upgrade will unlock funding and enhance health training capacity.
The major differences between this bill and the law it seeks to repeal are: 1. Expansion of the field to study to include management and technology, thus giving the college a polytechnic status. B. Streamlining the tenure of principal officers to align with the National Technical Board regulations, regulating all the tertiary institutions offering the technical courses.
Governor Basio too applauds the State's House of Assembly on its efforts, emphasizing the need for sustainable development and to reduce dependence on external supports. In Calabar, Justina Etim, NTA News.
Again, the Cross River State Governor, Senator Basio has received a honorary doctorate degree in political science from University of Calabar, his alma mater. Governor Tu dedicated the award to the people of Cross River State, crediting his achievement in public service to the values of excellence, integrity, and humanity instilled in him by the Citadel of Learning, pledging to continue support for education and youth empowerment. Justina Etim reports that this was at the 38th convocation ceremony at the University of Calabar. The reports.
The award is in recognition of Governor Basio II's outstanding contributions to public service, including infrastructure renewal, improved education standards, and human capital developments. The governor expresses gratitude to the university, reaffirming his administration's commitment to peace, security, and prosperity in the states.
Let me end by pledging to continue partnering with Citadels of Learning at the University of Calabar in particular, in my vision to that development and promote our cultural heritage, because and empower our youth for better days ahead. I must confess by pride as a son of Eureka that in my veins flows the dictates of malevolence. as I continue to give my first priority to my state and Nigeria as a nation.
The Chancellor of the University of Calabar, His Highness Aminu Ado Bayero, says the institution remains steadfast in churning out refined, equipped, and prepared individuals ready to contribute meaningfully to national and global development.
To our dear graduates, it's still into a new phase of life, which urge you to carry with you the values you have acquired in this institution, which are integrity, discipline, with humility, and a commitment to excellence. The world you are entering is dynamic and competitive.
Governor Tu also urged students and other youths to shun cultism and other vices, encouraging them to contribute to national growth. In Calabar, Justina Etam, NTA News.
In case you're just joining us, you're watching news coming from the studio of Nta Calabar. Commercial timeout is next on the line.
Are you looking for a secured environment with good parking space and a natural ambience? Then look no further. Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground has got you covered for marriages, parties, and all kinds of events. Have your event at Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground, you stand a chance to get a discounted rate for your event coverage. For bookings, please call Jane 0806 353 3069. Celebrate your events at Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground. Nta Calabar, the station for the people.
Glad to know you're still there. A total of 463 graduates have been awarded doctorate degree in various fields of study at the 38th convocation ceremony of University of Calabar. The Vice Chancellor of the university, Professor Ofiong admonished graduates to uphold the values of integrity, hard work, and excellence as they step into the next phase of their lives. Miracle Edo reports that the university also recognized distinguished individuals who have contributed significantly to the society, including the Governor of Cross River State, Senator Basi Otu.
The 38th convocation ceremony of the University of Calabar was declared open by the Chancellor, Alhaji Aminu Bayero, joined by the Vice Chancellor, Professor Ofiong, and other top academic officials, who reaffirmed the institution's dedication to academic excellence, innovation, and sound character formation.
Convocation is a defining moment in the life of any university. Today, we formally present to a society a generation of graduates refined, equipped, and prepared to contribute meaningfully to the development of our nation and the global community.
Let me begin by warmly congratulating our graduating doctoral cadre. Your success is a testament to your resilience, discipline, and commitment to excellence.
Today marks yet another significant milestone in the history of this institution as we celebrate the academic achievements, resilience, and excellence of our graduates.
President Bola Tinubu, represented at the event, congratulated the graduates and urged them to be worthy ambassadors of the university and catalysts for national growth.
Education remains the cornerstone of our renewed hope agenda, and we have accordingly increased budgetary allocations to the sector. Our goal is to reposition Nigerian universities for global competitiveness.
There were goodwill messages from other institutions of learning, commending the university's contributions to academic advancement and national development. Among the 463 graduates conferred with a prestigious Doctor of Philosophy degree was the Deputy Speaker of the Federal House of Representatives, Benjamin Kalu, who earned a doctorate degree in law, with his doctoral research adjudged as the most outstanding by the institution.
I feel good. I got my first degree here, second degree, and I came back for third degree. We get these degrees so that we can use them as a resourceful tool towards nation building. PhDs are, people who come to create solutions to the hydra-headed needs of every society.
Also honored was the governor of Cross River State, Senator Basio II, who received an honorary doctorate degree in political science in recognition of his contributions to governance and societal development.
Let me end by pledging to continue partnering with citizens of learning and the University of Calabar in particular in my vision to drive development, promote our cultural heritage through tourism, and empower our youth for better days ahead.
Awards and cash prizes were equally presented to students who distinguished themselves in various fields of research and innovation. The ceremony also featured the formal induction of ex-students into the University of Calabar Alumni Association as they took the oath of allegiance. In Calabar, Miracle Edo, NTA News.
It was indeed yet another remarkable academic milestone as the Calabar Area Manager of National Inland Waterways Authority, NIWA, Engineer Stanley Onuoha, was conferred with a doctorate degree in transportation and industrial studies at the just concluded University of Calabar convocation ceremony. Again, Miracle Edo reports that the celebration climaxed with a Thanksgiving service at St. Jude Anglican Church, Ikodansa, followed by a reception in his honor where families, friends and well-wishers gathered to celebrate this achievement.
It was a moment of joy and celebration as family, friends and well-wishers of Engineer Stanley Onuoha, who was conferred with a doctorate degree in transportation and industrial studies at the University of Calabar 38th convocation ceremony, gathered to celebrate his academic feats. The PhD holder expressed joy over the remarkable achievement.
I'm so glad, I'm so happy that what started like a play has materialized into reality. And I'm so happy that this program was accomplished in a record time.
I'm so happy for him. God has really helped him to accomplish these heights. And I'm so happy for him. I am encouraging him to put more efforts. Even this one that he has gotten now, that God will help him to achieve more.
It's like climbing a very high mountain. He has been able to scale. We are very happy with him. That's why we came to rejoice with him.
As he has been confirmed with a doctorate degree today, I pray that God in his infinite mercy will reward him, will uplift him, and will give him long life, good health, and prosperity.
Oh, to God be the glory. I thank God for his life over this that past.
Meanwhile, a Thanksgiving service was held at the St. Jude Anglican Church, where prayers were offered for continued success, good health, and greater accomplishment in the life of Engineer Stanley Onuoha and his family.
We pray that nothing will diminish his excitement. Let him keep seeing feats that will make him to keep going on in life and also being courageous.
It's not easy to combine his job as the regional manager of NIWA, and then combine that with education. But God has been faithful to him. He has done his best. Today we can celebrate because he has a PhD.
At the reception party, guests including the general manager of Nta Calabar, Adekunle Ajibola, as well as the manager administration, Emonina Insan, were treated to a warm reception of food, music and dance.
I said there is joy in my heart, it is flowing like a river. Nobody knows from where you enter. If you do good to me, I will thank you for your favor.
There were goodwill messages and presentation of gifts by the group to the celebrants. Engineer Dr. Stanley Onuha is the Calabar Area Manager of National Inland Waterways Authority, NIWA, in Calabar. Miracle Edo, NTA News.
Away from the convocation of University of Calabar, the recurring fire disasters in several locations in Cross River State is becoming worrisome, not only to the government, but also to critical stakeholders. What then can be done to prevent this unfortunate incident? Our correspondent brings us the views of some experts on safety measures to address the recurring menace. The reports. In recent months, Cross River State has witnessed series of fire incidents with its attendant consequences. Some victims narrate their ordeal.
See, my machine was burnt down, this carving machine, and all the wood that was here. You can see it. I've lost up to 300 million.
Experts, while outlining safety measures to reducing rampant fire incidents, decry the devastating impacts on the economy.
As an agency, we always advise the public to switch off the appliances when you are not around. And the appliances, by switching off the appliances, you mean both at home, both in your offices and your workplace, like a gas station.
We are going to schools, both primary schools, various secondary schools. We are going to other institutions. We are going also to other uniform agencies like the Army, the police, the Navy. We have gone there to train them how to be safety conscious. Safety is not a one-man business, it's a collective business, because
which borders on fire prevention infrastructures that need to be installed within the facility for the operation of such a very high-risk fire stations.
The general consensus among experts to preventing recurring fire incidents, fire preventing awareness, prompt response by fire intervention agencies, availability of equipment, safety consciousness among citizens. That's the much we can take from our news highlight. Don't forget to follow Nta Calabar on our social media platform. Do have a lovely night ahead.